Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Now that's the way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. And the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pass caught, 9-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here we go.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Brown again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got third and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Ramiz Ahmed for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Pistol snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Lamar out of the pistol. Into the hands of Walker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Johnson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
On the ground again with Johnson. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Got.
Brown on the inside give. He'll cobble together a yard there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Got.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
12. Got.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run again with Brown. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now and goal to go. Brown has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Stop.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals break the tie here in the 1st. Ahmed now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. He's out in the clear. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Move slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, here's Lamar. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. The back grabs it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Second and 6 now. This one taken in by Chase. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Motioning the tight end left. Going with Brown on the ground. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11.
Burrow now against a blitz. Getting out to his left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Big man showing up the yards. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 2.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try it right with Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bengals with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Ahmed Good on the extra point. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end in motion left. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone.
Here we go.
But this time, it is a takeaway.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go, here we go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
A run with Brown.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, Jackson. Walker hauls it in. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. Mitchell on the give, headed left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Mitchell again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yo. Set up.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Lamar off the play fake. Caught. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Lamar out of the pistol. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds his fullback. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
3rd and just 2 to go. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pass complete to Walker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie us up 28-all. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Shakir now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
12.
Brown on the carry. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
180. You are X. Sit up.
Running right with Mitchell. And they had that one contained right at the line. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Play action now with Jackson. He's trying to push the field. This is intercepted like Hilton. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here we go.
A give left side to Brown. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Ahmed Good on the extra point. And the Bengals bump the lead up to 13 points. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
It's on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Jackson now on third. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Dot. 11 MT. 11 F. Dot.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On one, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go.
Higgins, the man in motion right.
Dot.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Connect. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks setting you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Walker. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, here's Lamar. Finds the in route, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A give to Mitchell, running left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now here's Lamar. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 21. Finds his man over the middle. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Let's get set. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Brown on the inside give. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bengals only up by a few. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Stop.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That's coming for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A give now to Brown. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. Ahmed now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
48. Ravens 38.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
180. Hey, come on. Hey, Ozzy, check out. Go right here.
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And that's the Bengals who are on that one. And that's a wrap on this ball game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.